you'll find with an open mind, you may be surprised. Yeah! Gotta get away from this illusion. For the sake of the world, it's delusion. It's gotta, yeah!
Hey everybody, welcome to the Atheist Experience. We are live. Today is Sunday, March 24th, 2013. I'm Matt Dillahunty, and joining me, I'm very happy to say, for the first time, despite being involved in the show for longer than I have.
Almost, not quite.
Almost. John Iacoletti. Woo!
Thank you. It's good to.
Yes, our studio audience has grown up.
Thank you. It's good to be on this side of the camera. Yeah, I've been working on the show for about 7 years. I got here shortly after you did, I think.
You were involved earlier with other organizations and stuff.
Right.
So it just seems like forever. And so it's cool that you're actually sitting in today. Martin had work obligations, and John's like, I'll do it. Sweet. So we're going to have some fun. It's a live call-in television show. We're going to have the number up for you probably now-ish, if not a little bit later. Anyway, we're out of Austin, Texas, here on Public Access TV. I don't have anything topic-wise to actually get to. As a reminder, once the show's over, we get together for dinner at Threadgill's. Wow, I can't speak. It's a good thing you're here. 301 West Riverside Drive. You can do what you want. Show up, don't show up, go somewhere else, sit at home, watch something else on TV, whatever you want to do.
Some of us will be there, though.
Yeah, we'll be down there. I actually won't do anything. Go anyway. How you enjoying your first few moments?
Well, I'm trying not to be too nervous. I'm hoping that the chat room is gentle with me.
There's a difference. I don't care what they say at all.
I generally see what the chat room is saying every week. So,
Well, I have butchered the intro and announcements enough that nobody should be nervous about anything. In any case, as a reminder, there will be no show next weekend, the American Atheist 50th Anniversary Annual Convention. Well, actually, it's not annual, that it's the 50th anniversary. It's not the 50th anniversary every year. But their annual convention this year, which happens to be the 50th anniversary, is being held right here in Austin, Texas at the Hyatt. I'll be there, as will just a ton of speakers. I mean, if you go look at the speaker list and the schedule, it's an ambitious, full, jam-packed Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and actually a little bit on Thursday evening as well. So we're really looking forward to that. It's going to, once the convention concludes on Sunday afternoon, there'll be a live podcast of Godless Bitches right there at the end of the convention. And because of that, partly because of that, we're not going to have a show next week. It's also a fifth Sunday, and it just seemed like rather than try to put together a show with all the other stuff that's going on, we'd encourage everybody to participate in convention activities and have a good time. So I don't know if this thing isn't refreshed or not, but I'm seeing one call on the list, even though all the lines are full. So we'll go ahead, and it's Chaitanya. Or Chaitanya.
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
I'm very happy today to be able to speak to both of you. And I was very nervous initially, but I have been trying hard to reach you guys for a couple of weeks. Mm-hmm. And today was my lucky day. I prayed and I got it through.
oh, that's one way of looking at it.
All right. So there's one data point. Let's test prayer some more.
Okay. So I'll tell you my background. I'm a Hindu. Okay. And I am in US for a couple of years now. And while I was here, I was curious about Christianity, so I visited a couple of churches to understand what they are trying to teach and their point of view. So I have been to many countries like Japan, Europe, and I have visited the temples over there and talked to the priests over there. And I have a very good exposure into this religious thing. And I feel you guys have decided to become atheists, which is a very intelligent thing. I really respect that. From my point of view, I think you have graduated to the next level.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah. Because, you don't have to stop there, okay? That's what I want to tell you. there are much higher levels than this level that where you are.
You understand that there's only two possibilities. There's theism and atheism. Either you believe that some God exists or you don't.
No, we can talk like this. See, the moment you start believing whether something is there or something is not there, you are doing a mistake.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are, as a matter of logic, the only options. Something either exists or it doesn't.
There is another way to think.
Okay.
The other way to think is, I don't know and I will find out.
No. I'm not asserting that I know. I'm happy to say I don't know and I'll find out. But as a matter of fact, something either exists or it does not.
I agree with that approach.
Okay. Now, if somebody says this exists, there are only two options for me. I either believe that it exists or I do not believe that it exists.
See, the moment you use the word belief, okay, then what happens is that you don't know is what you're trying to say.
Well, no, it's
like
not.
You are wearing a shirt. Do you believe that you are wearing a shirt, or do you know you are wearing a shirt?
Both. See, the two aren't mutually exclusive. Knowledge is a subset of belief. Belief simply means that you accept that a claim is true or likely true. And so you either believe something or you don't. Knowledge is a subset of belief. It has to do, the way that I tend to use it, is, in a more colloquial sense, is that you are convinced to such a high degree of certainty that it would be worldview altering to discover that you're wrong.